Family and tradition. That's what the holidays are all about, and the Duncan family is no exception. Red Mountain Country Carriages is a family-owned and operated business located in the small town of Benton City, Washington. During the holidays, the Duncans offer carriage rides through some of the most festive and elaborately decorated neighborhoods in the Tri-Cities region. Along the ride, they nibble on another Northwest tradition with family roots dating back for nearly a century. Aplets and Cotlets have been a part of holiday tables and celebrations for decades, and the demand for the candies continues to grow each year. Company president and third-generation candy maker Greg Taylor talks about how the business began all those years ago.
My grandfather and uncle were Armenian immigrants, and they came to this country at the turn of the century. And they ended up in this valley, and they bought an apple orchard. They called it Liberty Orchards.
Located in the heart of Washington State apple country, Liberty Orchards has made its home in the small town of Cashmere. With scenic views of the Cascade Mountains and luscious pear and apple orchards covering the hillsides, the Cashmere Valley serves as an ideal location for the company.
The reason it's the ideal location is because we have so many of the natural fruits that are used in the product, from apples to peaches to pears to apricots to raspberries, so we have whatever they need here.
Guests are encouraged to visit the factory in Cashmere and take the Candy Kitchen tour year-round. Visitors taking the tour get a behind-the-scene look at how the candy is prepared and packaged for shipment all over the world. The tour begins with a look at the mixing process, which until recently was done by hand. At this time, walnuts are added. And the sweet mixture is poured and wrapped to begin the cooling down process.
We just come from the kitchen into our cold storage room. This is where we cool the candy down so that it gets firm enough that we can cut it and dust it and pack it.
After cooling, the candy is off to be dusted and cut before packaging. A tumbling process ensures a sweet and savory layer blankets all candies prior to shipment. Then it's off to the packaging line. At the end of their journey, the Aplets and Cotlets are placed in that famous box that has graced countless coffee tables for generations. Each year, approximately 65,000 tourists visit the factory to take the tour and sample some of the candies at the country store. Several new flavors and delights have added to the popularity of this Northwest classic.
Starting about 20 years ago, we started expanding our product line using the same Aplets recipe, but using different fruits and different nuts. So we've got a fruit delight assortment, which has 6 different fruit and nut combinations. We've got a Hawaiian fruit delight, which is all based upon tropical fruits and macadamia nuts.
With so many choices, just how does the mayor pick a favorite?
Well, it's really hard to pick a favorite. I would have to say the cotlet and the raspberry flavored are my 2 favorites.
No matter what flavor becomes your favorite, the tale of Liberty Orchards is truly an American story of two immigrants with an old candy recipe that found a home in the heart of Washington State. And the rest, as they say, is delicious history.